What? New guy. Yeah. I wouldn't say he's amazing though. He's actually Dan's driver. Oh no, Sunshine's taking a break. He's taking a break from racing. What's it doing? Sunshine, not gonna lie, just got a bit tired with having to practice for every weekend, grinding every single evening just to something to happen in the race and all the hard work gone. I'm not gonna lie. If that was like my mindset, I would have quit already. I remember that season in ERL when Desktop won. It was like, I don't know, it was his second championship. Like, I just got just so unlucky every race. Like, it was just ridiculous. I literally just had some sort of stupid incident which wasn't my fault. I mean, you're the driver with better race wins. With more race wins. It's full wet and qualifying. Let's go. This is gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna be insane. Zeba's alright. Zeba's alright. Half in the chat. What's going on, half? I mean, 15 again, with a couple not turning up. It's like Dan and that. So, I mean, we said before the season we want at least like 14. So, hmm. Might say it depends what people can do. I don't want to lose drivers so they can't do full quality. You know what I mean? Who was the first person? Oh my god. Get this guy out of here. Johnny Olatunji put that Johnny Olatunji guy seems slow. What would you do strategy wise? I think the best strategy is definitely medium hard here. To be honest, that's what people did yesterday. That was the one that really worked out. Hard, because if there's an early safety car and you're on hard, then you are just cooked. That is your race over. Because you'd have to stop twice. Race Ryan taking some new track limits there on his outlap. Don't know what he's doing there. But, I mean, he's just ruining his tyres. I mean, I guess you can just do that. I'm probably going to report him for exceeding track limits in qualifying to gain time. That'll probably be 15 penalty points. Yeah, you meant to say leader then, but you're not the leader, alright. Barra. What's your PB in qualifying? Alright, so we're not doing that, we're not even getting out the 31s. You're not getting out, I guarantee you didn't get out the 31s this session. And let's do a hot lap with Reese around 25. Last week's race winner, I guess, as he goes through the last corner. Gets the DRS on, he's going to keep to the right here to avoid the bumps. And he heads down into turn 1 now in hot lap, revving out in 7th gear up to 8. He's going to slide down the gears all the way down to 3rd gear as he swings through the right hander and then into the sweeping left again. Taps the curb on the left. Decent exit towards the end of sector 1 now. Little kick to the right. And it's a 23.8 in the first sector. Late on the brakes. Lock up on the front right. Which sends him wide. Gets a massive snap and oversteer on exit. And he's ghosted. Which could cost him a lot of time here. Through the left hander. Still in hot lap. Into the right now. And then the quick double left. That looks pretty alright towards the end of sector 2 now. What is the time at the end going to be? It's a 51.4 on the brakes again for the left hander into the right. A little bit of a snap again on exit. Touches the grass on the inside. A little bit sliding on exit again through the right hander. The Mercedes ahead is going to have to get out of the way. Ryan looks to try and get the slipstream. Probably lost some time there. As down the back straight he goes. Not much ERS to play with. As he heads towards the heavy braking zone at the end of the straight. Brake just before the 100-meter board into the right hand that goes straight over that curb. Probably lost a bit of time there. And he is deploy used before the final corner. It's going to cost him time. As on exit, gets the DRS over to the line. It's going to be a 31.4. And the Haas team play at work here. Moxo giving Johnny Olatunji slipstream. I don't think Johnny's had a great exit out there. I think he's on a moment, maybe backed off. Moxo's to line 31.3. Beats Racer Ryan as Johnny is backed off. It's going to be next Chris line. It's going to be Chris Stouts. He's got a lot of ERS towards the final corner now. Done that through the left hander. ERS all the way to the line. Rides that curve a bit more than you want to. To the line, it's a 31.5. 4 times because of this. The mill goes to 31.6. Mazda spins, coming round the final corner now. What is going to be for the Aston Martin to the line? It's a 31.1 and he goes quickest now. And then Set Lil Beaver to 30.9 goes quickest. I was going to go see a start his lap. MAB goes to 31.3 and goes P3. And the Rebel Penguin Alex. He's got Darkness just behind him. Penguin Alex round the final corner. What is going to be for him? It's a 31.5. Darkness does 31.5 as well. 8 thousandths quicker. Then Penguin Alex. Rutan does a 32.2. I think you can probably go a bit quicker than that. As AWOL towards the line. Right of the rest 32.5. James started his lap as well. Let's go to Garcia. As we know, he can put in a pretty decent quali lap as the other Aston Martin is in the gravel trap. Interesting. As towards the looping right comes Garcia. 51.1 at the end of the middle set. That's a very nice middle set for Garcia. As he heads through the right now with a lot of ERS to play with down this back straight. 40% now as he heads towards the DRS and he's going to get that open now. 17% left as he heads towards the heavy braking zone. Gotta get his braking point right, make sure not to lock up, hit the apex. Locks up a little bit, misses the apex slightly, it's going to compromise his exit. As towards the final corner he goes 11%. Still got a bit of use to lap, a little bit wide through the final corner towards the line. It's going to be a 30.7. and goes 2 tenths quicker than Set Lil Beaver and is goes on to provisional pole. James is also on a lap. He's not done a lap so far, neither is Hossein Man, who's still in the pit lane. Towards the brains in with James. He gets it better than his brother as on exit. Not as much ERS to use as to round the final corner with a little bit wide. The floor used towards the line for James. It's going to be a 32.3 and goes P12. Got to go see her. Got to go see has changed, isn't it? I've got to go see a HD. What? What the flip? I didn't even notice this. How long has this been a thing? Doing 2 laps on the same tyre here is just pointless. I think Beefrick's doing it, but oh, he's off. Beefrick's almost 2 cents up on old tyres. Let him go. Let him go. Is them? Oh no, that's invalidated. And he's in the gravel. Beefrick, he's got a lot of the rest left. Towards the braking zone now. On the brakes he goes. It's the apex quite nicely, even with that little lock up. Decent exit towards the final corner now. Gotta get this right. Oh no, he backs out. He must have made a mistake. Whilst we went on for a second. I'll just race Ryan guys on a lap again. What the frick's he doing? Oh, not the greatest exit out of turn 3 there, right, Mr. Ryan. But at the end of the first sector, he's just under 2 tenths down. Lock up into there. We know he has time in this middle sector, and we're on board with him as he swings into the left-hander now. Foot flat to the floor. Through the right-hander again. Got to lift off a little bit. Into the double left. Looking better than his previous lap he had. Still 80% ERS left. He's now a 10.5 up as he heads into the left-hander. And through the right again. Better run than last time. Little bit of a snap as he's trying to get the power down. But through the right-hander and onto the back straight. He runs right and invalidates. That is not a place you expect someone to invalidate, but yeah, Johnny Olatunji is improving. He must have made a mistake. He must have he's 9 tenths up now, obviously, but he is like 7 seconds off, so he batted off in the last set there. So he's finding time. As he hasn't got much ERS, the Haas, as he's got around 20% left. He's coming towards the bit where he backed off on the brakes in medium, gets the car rotated, decent exit as well. As he's got just under 10%, he's going to run out probably before the line now. As towards the line for Johnny Olatunji, what is it going to be? The 31.2, he puts him into the top 4. Nice lap from the Haas. Haas are very strong though. He's Moxo's 4 tenths up at the end of the middle sector as well. He could be in the. He's definitely going to be in the fight for pole here. As down the back straight he goes. Haas, where are Haas? Let me check the combined constructors. Oh, I haven't put that in. I'll have to do that. As Moxo to the line, what is it going to be? It's a 30.9, puts him onto the front row. Can this ad end? Okay then. Puts him onto the front row. The Ferraris are on laps. Darkness is invalidated. Kristaps is coming through the sharp corner at the end of the back straight towards the final corner now. Is improving. Currently sat in P10. Definitely got the pace to be up there towards the line for Kristaps. The 31.1 puts him into the top 5 now. Very nice lap for Kristaps. Haas are 6th in the combined. They're 2 points behind. They're 6th, but they're 2 points behind 3rd. That's how close it is. That is how close it is. Yeah. And Racing Bulls only have 1 driver as well, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, got to go see, he's just put in a 30.2. Oh, that is quality pace if I've ever seen it. Holy shit. What in the world? He's probably just using the ERS, right? He's actually so quick and qualifying. If he can sort out his racecraft and stuff, like, he'd be crazy. Is he? No, he's too good to really unlock, is he? I don't think he's on the ERS. Unless got to see it gives him a bit of a slipstream. Right, backs off. So Beaver backs off too. Milking Sid around the last corner. Gets rides on that curb towards the line. 31.5 puts him P10. Just ahead of Darkness. Yeah, James goes 8th from a 31.4. Oh, Hossein Men is starting a lap. He hasn't done a lap so far. And what can he do? As into him when he goes, he avoids the bumps. Into the right hander now. Oh, got pretty decent in the state. Just dropped down to 3rd gear. Definitely on full traction control. As on exit towards the end of the first sector, what is going to be? It's a 23.6. That's a pretty decent first sector. And a bit of a rear lock into the right hander, probably costing a bit of time. Yeah. He used quite a bit of ERS, I think. As through the double left now. This isn't looking like a shabby lap. Definitely on controller, good tell. 50.8 at the end of the middle set there. That's the quickest I've seen. Unless I'm guessing got to go see has got the quickest. As onto the straight. He hasn't got enough ERS really to do anything on this back straight as into the braking zone now. He just drops below 10%. Gonna climb back up as he's gone really acute into there. That's gonna lose him some time as he's deploy used before the final corner, around the last corner. Was gonna be for the V-carb. It's still P3, even with that mistake. That could have been P2 without that corner at the end of the back straight. But that is his qualifying there. He won't be able to get another lap in. So, qualifying P3 for the solo V-carb. Quite far ahead of both McLarens, interestingly. But Penguin Alex just under 2 cents up. Yeah. No, he's done. Penguin Alex in also the solo Red Bull, heading down towards the end of the back straight. Yeah. Just press Y when you join, or triangle. Oh, the Milken Sid retired. Where's... There you are. Penguin Alex must... he lost all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, Beefcake's on lap. He's just under a 10th up in the first sector. Beefcake always fuels for 2 laps, but the tyres just don't last 2 laps around there. Towards the end of the middle sector, he's just under 3/10 up now, Beefcake, so it's not looking like a shabby lap at the moment. Through the long right, he's got cars ahead of him who are going to have to get out of the way, which they are doing. He might pick up a bit of a slipstream here. He's going to try to possibly have the Ferrari ahead. He's got a bit of a rest. The Haas and the Ferrari both out of the way. Everyone getting out the way nicely there for him. A Walls are tired on track. I hope that does not block darkness. Here's Lambo with Beefcake. He's got a lot of ERS as well, so he's towards the line here. Beefcake round the final corner. What's happened there? He's like had a really bad moment there. Wow, he just lost all the time in the world. People are getting nice slipstreams off him. Wait, is that Moxo right behind Kristaps? Oh my god. They're gonna fight into turn 1. Why is it so close? Penguin Alex is not improving. Wu-Tang is a little bit off. As is the right hander. Wu-Tang runs out of the rest before last corner. Around last corner for Wu-Tang. What is in the B for the Williams? It's a 31.7, goes P14. So he does not qualify last. That is a positive. Mazepin is done, he's P5. He's got to see it improve by 4 thousandths. Still with a 30.2. That guy is crazy. Kristaps is improving. Darkness to the line, improved by 2 tenths to P9. Just scraped ahead of both McLaren's just about. James is down, he invalidated in the last corner as well. Johnny Olatunji is invalid as well, he's P7. He would have improved. He would have went P5 if he didn't invalidate. Moxo is down because he's obviously sitting behind Kristaps, who might not be as good as quick as him. Kristaps to the line, goes P5 into the top 5 of him. Mox is in the pits. Lil B was a 30.6 and goes P2. Racer Ryan is P4, a thousandth behind Moxo in P3. Yes. And that is it for qualifying. Probably too well. Hamilton said, where's Ferrari at now? Yeah. Well, I think we're going now. Yeah, we are going to fire red lights here. Let's get the tires on. Top two on hards. People behind on mediums. Fire red lights, and away we go. The top two get away well. Moxo doesn't have a good start on the mediums. Always goes to the inside. I hope this isn't much desync, but Moxo goes into P1 like Prime E Smith, Abu Dhabi. There's contact behind the team. Ryan and Kristaps. No. They're down to P14 and 15. James has lost places into P12 on the hard. Up the inside. There's a couple people on the hards. Moxo leads the race on the mediums though. Got to go see her, loses that to Lil Beaver in the hard tyre battle. He's got a teammate behind on mediums. Is he going to try and get through? Johnny Olatunji's ran wide. I don't know what's happened there, but he's going to have the track. He's down to P7. Hosting men up to P5. Darkness looking for a move on the milk. And up the inside he goes. Yellow flag. James has spun around the outside of the milk for Darkness. He's up into P8 now on the mediums. Kristaps has got himself back into the train. And it's just the two McLarens who are outside of DRS. Oh, Darkness has been hit by the Red Bull, I believe. And it's allowed the milk to be alongside. Oh, wait, was there contact there? He doesn't have I don't know how he doesn't have damage on that fucking barrier. That's crazy. Moxo's might get our DRS here. He's got enough DRS too if he wanted to. As Matt Marsden's also past Got to Go See Ya, who's under attack now from Hosting Men. As Got to Go See Ya's dropped from pole to P5. As Hosting Men needs to close in to keep DRS. Doing well for the V-Carb. Olatunji needs to use a bit as well to close in, keep the DRS. Not split the train. As he might be under pressure from Darkness now. And he's 8 tenths behind. Darkness. Both have similar amounts of DRS, but Darkness is going to have a much nicer slipstream down the back straight. Ryan, I think, just missed out on DRS, so he's probably going to lose a bit of time here, but close in. James has spun. James has spun again. He's now 10 seconds behind on the hard. A set Lil Beaver's got past Moxo at the end of the back straight. He's up into P1 on the hard tyre. He runs wide. Moxo's probably going to get him back straight away. Yes, he is. As the top three have gotten away, Hosting Men is 2 seconds behind the top three now. Now that's going to be hard to catch back up. Beefcake now trying to go for me round the outside. He goes at a switchback. Didn't get it. No, a little bit of contact. The fastest lap was a 34.0. You'll probably get in because they'll just all bunch off. And I've got to see if they'll be able to catch this upper train. Penguin Alex has gone off. He's now down P13 and it's slowed up Racer Ryan. And now he's 2 seconds behind the next train as well. He lets him pat. Oh my god, DRS chicken on lap 3. Let's go. Is he going to use to go back past? Back to the front, Mazza spins now, takes the lead off Moxo. These two on the mediums course leading this race. Penguin Alley doesn't go for it. Kristaps passes EDN on the main straight and he's up into the points now. As there's battling ahead, it's pretty slowed up. James at the 3-second time when a contact between Darkness and Hossein Men. Darkness is past Johnny Olatunji and into P7. He's now attacking the V car for P6. Can he go for a move here? No, he breaks late. Johnny moves back across as he hits the rear of him. Luckily doesn't get any damage. And he will move on as Johnny, not Johnny, Hossein Men goes wide. Oh, Darkness runs on that curve for too long and it spins him. He's now down to P8. Just ahead of the Mercedes of AWOL. E. Smith texts me. Invite please and thanks. Oh, it's Kristaps has got past the other Mercedes. And he's up into P9 now as well. You gain all the time, right, and then you just lose it because they won't have DRS. But they're gonna battle here. Yeah. Yeah. Hossein Men gets a 3-second time penalty. But there's contact between Darkness and Hossein Men, who's been knocked off the track, I believe. I'm not sure. He's down to P10 though, and then he has contact with the Mercedes. He's down to P10. Yeah, I invited you in. The gap between third and fourth is now 2.5 seconds. That gap is just seeming not to close as the DRS stopping at the front. Is Ryan going to be able to get within DRS here? 1.1. He might do, as these will bunch up into this double left with it's around 1 second. Ryan's going to get an exit. Oh, it's a bit snappy. Probably got a warning for track limits there. As Milk doesn't get a great run through there, so he's probably going to just about get DRS. Oh, as he loses it! Oh my god! That was very good. It was a disaster for the Sauber. He's going to be under pressure and race around possibly. As Mazza spins again, swaps and takes the lead off Moxo. As Ryan gets down the inside, is Milk going to be able to get the switch back here? They're side by side as they go into the last corner. Ryan got the move but won't have DRS, and he's used all of his DRS, and the Milk is going to go straight back past him, or back up into P12. And there's another, oh, as Darkness has had a bit of contact, he's down to P9. Are you anything? Oh, Darkness has spawned. Darkness is in a wall. Does he have damage? No. Thank God. But he's now on P14 outside of DRS. So I don't know what happened there. That's the top three once again. Will be going to try and make a move here. They're side by side. Oh, bit of contact. This is going to slow them up. As B-Fix now in P4 past got to go see as James spawn again on exit. And Jose Mendes off the track, and Ryan at the P11 as Mazepin takes the lead, and got to see goes back up into P4. These guys at the front are battling so hard, they're not allowed. Got to see to close in. It's now under 2 seconds the gap again. Penguin Alex attacking Racing Ryan for P11. He sits behind. There's 1.6 seconds between AWOL and EDN, and then 3 seconds between AWOL and Kristaps. She just got the gun. Oh, Kristaps has got past Johnny with a bit of ERS usage. Now Johnny might try and come back at him with ERS as well. Back in the slipstream, Johnny's going to look up the inside. Kristaps has used a lot of ERS here. Johnny up the inside of Kristaps. The outside line is probably better here. Gets a better traction. He's up to P6 in the Ferrari as the Milk and EDN going at it. EDN takes the place for now. Johnny is trying to attack Kristaps again into turn 1. He's not going to go for it. Kristaps stays in P6. He's going to look up the inside here. Johnny, he looks there. Dance after 3 seconds. And Kristaps is up into P6 and stays there. Penguin Alex has got past EDN. And EDN has been spun by Hossein. Battling at the front. Moxie almost goes right to the side of Mazepin's. D6 now just above 2 seconds. The gap's just staying around 2 seconds. There's got to see it runs wide at the last corner. Surely these hards are going to come into play now against these mediums. As the Milk gets 3 seconds. Got to see goes past MA Beefcake, and Ryan gets past the Milk. The Milk starts the inside line to turn 1. Ryan swings around the outside. The Milk's going to come back though with the inside line as Darkness retires in the pit lane. And then Alex also sneaks through. Everyone's like, there's like bits of contact, but no one's really driving like horribly, and it's very hard to crash here. I mean, by how much? Sure. Oh. track. Well, no more V-carbs. As Mazepin wins P2. If you want to report him. Right, he's now in P8. It doesn't look like James is getting points in this race unless it's an absolute, I don't know, 17 seconds red P12. Johnny Knight is just outside DRS of Kristaps. He didn't get it by 1,000 side, I think. Did Johnny get it? Yeah, oh he did. Oh, the front three also plays a Settler Beaver down to 3. As Kristaps going for a move and got to go see ya. Oh, he's in the back of Beefcake. Oh no. Oh, oh I wish I got that deal with the different line gas as well. Oh, Racer Ryan into pit lane on the end of lap 10. Pretty early undercut from Racer Ryan here. As Racer Ryan puts the hot tire on and heads his way back out onto the racetrack. Has got to go see, he's now down P7. Unfortunately, with a 3-second time penalty, which I believe can probably get removed because he got it with contact. Yeah, flag. James just done nothing. The front three all just sitting on 190 RS. The thing is, Settler Beaver's on. He's gonna get undercut with on mediums, so they're 3 wide as they head into the braking zone here. Oh, that's a bit sketchy. Settler Beaver has the inside line. He's got the move. Mazepin's look for a switch back, and he takes the lead. Mazepin's in P2, Max in P3, but this is allowing Beefcake and Kristaps to close in. The gap's now 1.5 between 3rd and 4th. It's getting a lot closer. Moxo into P1 now. And then through turn 1. Beefcake is not too far behind. He's on the hard as well, which will be better than the mediums at this stage of the race. Yep. Yeah, his name's Moxo Racing. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm glad he has, so now there's no argument between Minecraft and Minecraft. Exactly. He was already trying to get at Minecraft. Zaba's alright. Beefcake a 10th out of DRS here. Can he get in? He just misses out. Kristaps just gets DRS as well. It might not be long before these guys are in DRS. Into the braking zone. Mazepin doesn't go for it. They all stay behind. Beefcake is right. He retired pit lane. Yeah, he's not. He said he's not full pushing because it's pre-season. As the front 2 come in, so does Kristaps because he wants to race. What? He's gone to a wall, so he was like far down. So. The leading two on the mediums come in from hards. They're going to come back out. Johnny Olatunji double steps to his teammates. Going to lose a bit of time there. Chris Stapps also came in for new hards on that lap. Where's the race of Ryan going to pan out on all this? It's going to be close to Johnny Olatunji. And instant when he's right there. He's going to be able to up all the tyres though, and under fueled. Now that fuel is going further and further down. As James gets past EDN, but James hasn't pitted yet, so. And Ryan sends on Johnny Olatunji, gets a 3-second time penalty for it. Chris Stapps is 3 seconds behind these two. There's only two people on the mediums who haven't pitted yet, and that's the Milk and AWOL. The AWOL's going to go through with DRS here. He got like double stack. People are coming in off hard tyres now. On lap 13, going on to 14. Got to go see us putting mediums on for 15 laps. Bizarre, right? And he's came out right just ahead of Race Around. We have a yellow flag. Wait, oh my god, Lil Beaver AWOL is retired. He retired on track. At least his car's reversed out the way and not in the middle of the road. Let's go to at least, and every car's gone through. Yeah, I did, because I was like scrolling through, I was like, wait, I was getting near it first. Mazepin. Oh, Mazepin's in 3 seconds, and he's in the leading fight. So that is interesting. Because now Moxo's gonna go through and won't really be in danger. As Johnny Olatunji is being overtaken by Got to Go See Ya. Johnny looks back up the inside. Got to Go See Ya goes a little bit wide because of that. But Got to Go See Ya's on fresh mediums and will be a lot faster. Stays ahead. Is Johnny going to try and be overtaken? Turn 1 with DRS. Looks like he is. Closing in. Into turn 1, he's going to go up the inside. Oh, press home. Up the inside of the Aston Martin. He's back onto P6. This is really holding up. Got to Go See his progress. And he's got to do around 15 laps on those mediums as well now. So he probably will be really struggling at the end. Right, you're going to end up like a half a lap down on fuel. Everyone's driving well, they're not like crashing into each other. We have a Rari. I'd say a 2 race without a safety car. Well, to be fair, it's hard to safety cars at China, so. Yeah, but they were like crashing like into each other, not like into walls. Yeah, it wasn't like crashing into like spinning off into a barrier, like actually difficult. Slinging shot, you both got DRS. Wow, this slinging shot works. Oh, Racer Ryan sends up the inside of Johnny on into the straight. And he's up into P7, defending pretty harshly on Johnny there. Yeah, true. As Moxo moves back onto P3, net race lead. Oh, team 3. Oh, Settle Beaver to 3! Oh no! That's probably going to cost him the win here unless he can gap 3 seconds when he boxes with his mediums. Beefcake's almost got within his DRS as well. Beefcake's driving a very nice race here. He might be in a shot for the win. And he's back in the fight for P1. As they're both going to come into the pit lane. Into the pit lane they come. Beaver and Beefcake. Gonna put the mediums on. They're the last people to pit. James hasn't pit. I know he has pit. He found that one. No, he hasn't. But as you can see, it's the fastest lap of the race on those mediums and goes past Chris Stapps. And Beaver and Beefcake have. Oh, Beefcake's got unlucky there. He came out 2 cars behind Beaver when he was like a second behind him into the pits. Just put fresh mediums though. Gonna be able to go on the attack. A little bit of a trains formed here. Yellow flag. Oh, is that a reset to track I saw? The milk. I mean, it's not gonna matter anyway. Go on then. Beefcake needs to get through. He needs to burn the ERS. Oh, and Milk's gonna give a 10 thing. He's died. No, he hasn't. Here's time drop. He's retired. Little Beaver's up by Chris Stapps, he's up into P4. Let's go see is also starting to catch the front too. Moxo just doesn't have a penalty, so Moxo's just got a good chance. Hopefully Chris Stapps can. Oh, Beefcake got a pen! No! Beefcake! If Chris Stapps can get a drag and get some DRS off Beaver here, Chris Stapps could maybe get him in the penalties. Oh, that's not a good corner. Johnny Olasunji. Yes, Chris Stapps got DRS. Just sit behind and let him drag. Man sprinters past Moxo again. You think there was P6? Wait, Penguin Alex is on the mediums as well. He's going to be catching. Race around for them, maybe. Right, don't go for it. No. Yes. Beaver's defending too hard. Let's go see he's got back into the top 20. I think if Helen might be able to be really much sure. No, Kristaps. Oh, joking. Kristaps lost the RS now. Oh, BK's on the back one now. Aston Martin looking at a good result. But, I mean, Moxley's going to win, I think. I think Haas are going to take the first double win here. Unless Scott Garcia wins the track and gets pen removed, I'm not sure. Oh yeah? Wait, how? James in the pit lane for his first stop of the race. He's way down now. One place off a point if someone else DNFs. Kristaps holds on to DRS from Beefcake and also Beefcake might just got DRS from Beaver. This race might come back to the hard runners with the medium runners being on them for a while. Especially got Garcia, who's just moved. I mean, to lead the 3 wide at the front, that is quite a bit of contact. Aston Martin made contact as well. Oh my god. As Moxley leads the race, but Beaver will have caught a lot from that. No, everyone is just all like collapsing in on them itself. Everyone's strategy. What the hell? The top 6 all their train now. Oh my god, Kristaps hasn't got a penalty either. Just saving DRS, bro. Oh my god. Let him cook. Someone tells me it wasn't his fault. Yeah, and it wasn't even his fault either, because he got rammed the track in that sense. He was just trying to stay on. Oh my god, they're like 4 wide at the front. What is going on? What is going on here? What? Oh, Beaver! Oh my god. Deep kick goes through into P4. Kristaps has lost the RS, but he might get back in with all this. No. No. No, because if one person DNS and James gets points, to be fair, so not even worth it. Yeah, still 1-0. Beaver goes into the back of Zingy. Kristaps. He might have just snuck DRS there, maybe. I'm not sure. If he has, that would have been good. Would have been peak. He has done as well. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, Moxo retakes the lead of Mazepins. We head on to lap 23 now. The Aston Martin side by side after Mazepins runs wide. As Mox says, oh my god! What is going on? As 3 to 1, 2 to 3, they are 2 wide between 2nd, 3rd and 4th and 5th. As now, Dr. Garcia under pressure from Lil Beaver. Lil Beaver gets another penalty. As Beaver now goes up the inside of 2nd of Mazepins. And into P3 goes. He's now using ERS to try to go round the outside. And along the side of the work. Oh my god. What is going on? Back to the front. This is going to get very interesting with DRS down here. Mox has got a lot of DRS though. It's just Beaver and Kristaps really over on low ERS. As here we go then, Beefcake has already got past Dr. Garcia, who's on much older mediums of course. Mazepins moves up into the lead of the race. Beefcake got the move done and got to Garcia. Kristaps now looking for a move, got to Garcia, and the ERS to really do it. Gets to stay in P6 for now. What? Where does it say Chipotle? Oh yeah. I like how we're just looking at that whilst they're going too wide. It's like, oh, they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide into this right-hander. Beaver has to go wide. Oh, that was close. Death. Oh my god. Surely. I think it was the Mercedes. Oh, Beefcake. What's that mean? I don't know if I might not be able to see it. I definitely saw something fly off a car, so someone's got some sort of damage. I can't see it for some reason. How do they fix that on F125 now? Oh, there's Moxo. Now goes back into the lead. Is Beaver going to go for a move on the inside? Yes, he is. They're 3 wide at the end of the back straight. Beaver definitely got a warning for calling that corner. Still 3 wide on exit. As Beaver gets backed out of it. He's late on the brakes with the Aston Martin. There's contact. Beefcake's going to sneak through here as Beaver goes into the gravel. Kristaps even goes up into P5. Beefcake is now in 2nd place. He's side by side with the Aston Martin of Mazepins. And now got to see it on the inside. Oh my god, Kristaps as well. Oh, I'm not sure. I think got to see he can get his pen removed. Johnny's got DRS. Has got DRS now as well. Wait, Wait, this is going to be a crazy Haas result. Look at the penalties and look, both Haas's don't have a penalty. Johnny Podium's on here. The only 2 seconds separates the top 7. Less. And so we go again. Beefcake's using his ERS, so is Moxo. Beefcake's trying to go for the lead here. Mazepin isn't really able to defend as Moxo is in the lead. The 3 wide again at the front. Beefcake's got the inside line this time. They're going to be very slow. There's contact between Kristaps and Lil Beaver as Johnny has hit Lil Beaver as well into the lead. I don't think it was his fault though, really. There's nothing he could have done. So Ryan's now winning DRS. Everyone, the top 8 all in DRS now. Beefcake and Moxo now side by side. Beefcake leads the race into turn 1. Wow, this race, man, is absolutely annoying. The Aston Martin side by side. Oh, the Aston Martin, the Haas. The side by side. Mazepin stays in P3. Kristaps now. He's saved a bit of battery off. So does everyone, really. Kristaps sends up the inside, gets up into P4, back up to see it. Got to see it and go back through anyway. Ryan's half a lap down on fuel. Well, I don't think he's gonna make many places off this fight. You can't even get a safety car now. Why is Desktop text me? Inv What in the like words? Beefcake leads the race. Is Moxo using all his battery to go for it here? Sends it off the inside of Beefcake. Didn't really have to go for it, but he's gone for it anyway. And he's off into P1. Slide on exit. Beefcake in P2. Johnny and Lil Beaver are ghosting inside each other. Johnny! Oh! Johnny up into P6! Oh, Beefcake retakes the leader side by side into turn 1 and 2. Into the left, and I think... Yeah. I've invited him on Xbox. The gap between the top 8 is 1.9 seconds. With a lap and a half to go. Johnny will at the moment get P3. No. Like what? Johnny? Johnny. Nah, this is gonna get so hectic. No one's gonna want to be in first on the last straight, so this is gonna get fucking. Boom. It's gonna be at the moment it'll be a Haas 1-3. Everyone surely should just be saving their ERS for the last lap. No, everyone's saving the last lap. Lil Beaver's got another 3 seconds. And Ryan's got past him as well. Ryan's half a lap down on fuel, which Beaver probably doesn't know about, so she'll lose DRS. Johnny's losing time. Why is he 9 tenths behind? Oh, oh, not a great exit. 8 tenths. Kristaps is going for it. No, he's not. Oh. Ryan, are you in low fuel mode yet? Beefcake's got so much ERS. Beefcake might win this on track, but it doesn't matter. Moxo's not there. This Beefcake gets time removed. Oh no. Oh, he has it. Does he have DRS? Where's Kristaps going? Let's go back to the... Beefcake is going to win this on track. Moxo doesn't have the ERS. Mazza spins, tries to put the inside of Mox, doesn't go for it. Johnny up into P4. They've got to stay within the penalties. He's got to stay within the penalties. What's the gap? Oh my god, he's so close to losing it. Beefcake's gonna win on track. It's gonna be Moxer that takes the win. Mazza spins. Is not gonna get P3. Johnny gets P3. Oh, he lost by 7 thousandths. It was almost a Haas 1-2. 7 thousandths he lost out by. Kristaps 4th. Mazza spins and got to CFS in 6th. Ryan gets 7th. So, Beaver had so many penalties. Penguin Alex 8th. Beaver 9th. EDN 10th. And James will come home in 11th. What that was a really entertaining race. Fair play to Beefcake as well. So they're getting 3 seconds on the last lap, so it's a P2. Brushy pancakes. XPG brushy pancakes. So it's a Haas 1-3. They take an insane amount of points. Beefcake splits them in 2nd. Kristaps 4th. Mazepin's 5th. Aston Martin, not a bad haul of points either. That was a really good race. That was a really good race to watch. Oh, go on. What's happened? Oh, go on. What? The Frenchie pancake has no idea what's going on.